Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Vardy. Roberto Carlos battles to win it back. Cruyff, Figo! Good clearance and very necessary. Vardy, and here's the chance to counter. Johnny Evans, and it's played forward. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Vardy.
Vardy really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Maradona. Now it's Cruyff. Quick glance at goal, shoots! And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Del Piero. Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sönchu. Chilwell. Barnes. Chilwell. Sönchu. Johnny Evans plays it over to the other flank. And here's Cruyff. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maddison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Dinks one in. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
And Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chowdhury tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldinho drives it forward. Del Piero. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Barnes. He's looking unstoppable here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Deftly done. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's straight offside. Tielemans.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barnes. Now it's Vardy. Tielemans. Gray. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hit long and direct. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone for it! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Wood. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Rashford tries lifting it over. Hits one! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's a long ball. Alisson will lay claim to that. Cork. Lennon. Hendrick. Taylor. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tarkowski. Lowton. Westwood. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Cork. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Westwood. And it's played forward. Hendrick. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Wood. Real chance! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game. Has a pop! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Aubameyang. Westwood battles to win it back. Steered forward. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. It's gone for a throw-in. Alderweireld. And it's Chilwell. Conte. Pogba, who has made his impact already. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Guendouzi does well to read it and intercepts. Guendouzi goes looking. He's still going. Where to next? And help's available out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kante set up run goal so far. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang, and he's on his way. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tarkowski. Peters. Tries to locate someone up front, and that's sprayed out wide. Lennon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Just about up to 75 minutes. Peters. Forward it goes. He goes long, and it's got through. Pogba cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pope catches it safely. Tarkowski hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kante drives it forward. Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas. Danger averted for now. Wood. Played back in. It's Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's it. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his...